The Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, often simply called the Duomo in Florence, Italy, is a magnificent blend of Gothic and Renaissance architecture, most famous for its groundbreaking dome. Construction began in 1296 in the Gothic style, designed by Arnolfo di Cambio. The cathedral's ambitious scale meant that when the massive octagonal space for the dome was complete, no one knew how to build a dome of that size without traditional wooden supports. This challenge was famously solved by Filippo Brunelleschi, who between 1420 and 1436 engineered a revolutionary double-shelled dome using innovative techniques like herringbone brickwork. This dome, still the largest masonry dome ever built, became a defining symbol of the Renaissance. While the main structure was finished with Brunelleschi's dome by 1436, the elaborate polychrome marble facade, made of white, green, and pink marble, wasn't fully completed until the 19th century. The most iconic feature is Brunelleschi's dome, an engineering marvel of the Renaissance, which revolutionized dome construction and remains the largest masonry dome in the world. Its striking polychrome marble facade, a dazzling combination of white, green, and pink marble, gives the cathedral its distinctive Florentine appearance, although much of it was completed centuries after the main structure. Adjacent to the cathedral is Giotto's bell tower, a tall and slender campanile renowned for its exquisite Gothic design and intricate sculptural decorations. Inside, the cathedral boasts impressive 14th and 15th century stained glass windows and a massive fresco of the Last Judgment by Giorgio Vasari and Federico Zuccari on the interior of the dome. These elements collectively highlight Florence's artistic prowess and the seamless transition from Gothic grandeur to Renaissance innovation. The Duomo di Milano, or Milan Cathedral, is a truly colossal and distinctive Gothic cathedral known for its incredibly long construction period, which spanned nearly 6 centuries. Building commenced in 1386 under the direction of Bishop Antonio da Saluzzo and Duke Gian Galeazzo Visconti, with the aim of creating a grand church that would establish Milan's prominence. Key features of the Duomo include its dazzling white Candolia marble exterior, quarried specifically for the cathedral, which is adorned with an astounding number of spires, 135, and over 3,400 statues. The interior is equally impressive, with soaring columns and intricate stained glass windows. Atop its highest spire stands the gilded statue of the Madonnina, a beloved symbol of Milan. Its vast scale and rich decorative details make it one of the largest and most elaborate Gothic cathedrals in the world. St. Mark's Basilica in Venice is a breathtaking example of Byzantine architecture with later Gothic additions, renowned for its opulence and Church of Gold nickname. Its history is deeply intertwined with the city's identity, beginning in 828 AD when Venetian merchants famously smuggled the relics of St. Mark the Evangelist from Alexandria to Venice, making him the city's new patron saint. The current basilica's construction began in 1063, replacing earlier churches on the site, and was largely completed by 1094. Over the centuries, it was continuously embellished with treasures and decorative elements, many brought from Constantinople after the Fourth Crusade in 1204, reflecting Venice's powerful trade and naval connections with the East. The basilica is instantly recognizable by its 5 large domes and the more than 8,000 square meters of shimmering gold mosaics that cover its interior, depicting biblical stories and the life of St. Mark, giving it its Golden Church moniker. The exterior is adorned with precious marbles, intricate sculptures, and the famous horses of St. Mark, a set of ancient gilded bronze statues. Replicas now stand outside, with the originals in the basilica's museum, plundered from Constantinople. Inside, the Palla d'Oro, a stunning Byzantine altarpiece behind the high altar, is a dazzling display of gold, enamels, and thousands of precious gems. The basilica's layout is a Greek cross, symbolizing its Eastern influences, and its treasury holds a vast collection of relics and precious artifacts acquired over centuries of Venetian trade and conquest. Siena Cathedral, or Duomo di Siena, is a captivating example of Italian Gothic architecture. renowned for its distinctive striped marble and artistic richness. Construction on the current cathedral largely took place between 1215 and 1263, with significant contributions from artists like Nicola and Giovanni Pisano. Siena's ambition, particularly in the 14th century, led to plans for a Duomo Nuovo, new cathedral, that would have dwarfed St. Peter's in Rome, with the existing cathedral intended to become merely its transept. However, the devastating Black Death in 1348 and structural issues led to the abandonment of this grand expansion, leaving only the impressive facciatone, big facade, as a testament to the city's aspirations. Siena Cathedral is instantly recognizable by its alternating bands of dark green, almost black, and white marble, both on its exterior and interior, which are the civic colors of Siena. Its elaborate facade, begun by Giovanni Pisano, is adorned with intricate sculptures, a beautiful rose window, and Venetian mosaics. Inside, the cathedral's most celebrated feature is its extraordinary marble mosaic floor, a masterpiece created over centuries with 56 panels depicting biblical and mythological scenes using a unique graffito and inlay technique. The pulpit by Nicola Pisano, a magnificent octagonal structure supported by lions, is a crucial work of Gothic sculpture. Additionally, the cathedral houses the vibrantly frescoed Piccolomini Library by Pinturicchio and a striking starry blue vaulted ceiling that continues the rich decorative theme. The adjacent baptistry, located beneath the cathedral's choir, is also noteworthy for its beautiful frescoes and a baptismal font featuring works by renowned Renaissance sculptors including Donatello and Lorenzo Ghiberti. St. Peter's Basilica, located in Vatican City, is the largest church in the world and a monumental symbol of the Catholic Church. Its construction began in 1506 under Pope Julius II, replacing an earlier basilica built by Emperor Constantine in the 4th century. The project was incredibly ambitious and involved a succession of the greatest Renaissance and Baroque architects, including Donato Bramante, Michelangelo, Giacomo della Porta, and Gian Lorenzo Bernini. This prolonged construction, lasting over 120 years and officially completed in 1626, resulted in a harmonious blend of styles despite the many hands involved. The most commanding feature is Michelangelo's dome, a masterpiece of engineering and aesthetics, which dominates the Rome skyline. Inside, directly beneath the dome, stands Bernini's baldacchino, a colossal bronze canopy over the high altar, which marks the traditional tomb of St. Peter. The basilica also houses Michelangelo's Pietà, a deeply moving sculpture of Mary cradling the body of Christ, and the Cathedra Petri, chair of St. Peter, an elaborate bronze and stucco throne designed by Bernini. The vast St. Peter's Square, designed by Bernini with its embracing colonnades and central obelisk, serves as a magnificent apro.